news! Boys Over Flowers PD passes away in an unfortunate accident.
It's 3 in the morning and popping up right on Steph's cell phone is this news that Jeon who directed Boys Over Flowers and To the Beautiful You, among other Korean dramas, has passed away in a crosswalk. Taxi ran him over.
It was about 1:20 in the morning. He was walking across the crosswalk, and yes, as you said, he got hit by a taxi and he died on his way to the hospital. His family was living overseas, so they weren't even there, and they're making their way back to Korea in order to attend his funeral.
Although many of us did not know who he was up until this point, Boys Over Flowers is a tremendously important drama amongst Korean dramas, along the timeline of Korean dramas. This guy's impact is... It's
huge, it's monumental, and it cannot be denied, despite the fact that some people are saying that his death is suspicious and that there's other things that have gone on. I don't want to really point fingers because you can't prove that somebody is guilty until they're proven guilty. I want to say that they're proven innocent.
Well, let's talk about what you're referring to. The actress
Jang Ja Yeon.
Jang Ja Yeon, who committed suicide in 2009, was one of the members of the Boys Over Flowers crew. She was an actress in that drama. She committed suicide. She left a suicide note claiming that 31 different men had sexually abused her, and he was listed as one of the 31 men.
As well as several other people who worked on Boys Over Flowers at the time. Supposedly they reopened this investigation, but I still don't think that that really is suspicious as to why he died walking across a crosswalk at 1-something in the morning. And this is actually kind of what I wanted to talk about, which is traffic accidents in Korea, and taxis can be very dangerous. So if any of you actually live in Korea, you probably know this, but if any of you are going to visit Korea, please be careful walking across the streets.
Always look both ways twice. Whenever you're about to cross the street, whenever you're on the sidewalk, look both ways. Whenever you're anywhere near, I mean, it's constantly dangerous as soon as you go out in public.
Well, especially keep your eye out for taxis and bus drivers, because they are known to be notoriously more bad when it comes to just going and not paying attention to the people, and you kind of have to dart out of the way of them because they're not going to dart out of the way of you. In fact, I have a statistic here that in 2013, Korea had the highest pedestrian death rate among the OECD countries for traffic accidents.
Not surprised at all.
I don't know what to say. Be careful out there if you're traveling in Korea. This is very unfortunate. He lived a shorter life than he probably should have. He was 59. But his legacy does live on, and I know that there's a lot of you like me that Boys Over Flowers is pretty monumental, so we wanted to make this video.